What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. That's right, TigerFitness.com. Your one-stop shop for all your health and physique goals. Okay, doing my cardio 42 minutes in. That means I got another 18 minutes left. For all of you who can't do math, do an hour in the morning. Then I might do some later in the day, depending on what John says, based on my pictures and weight from the morning. Me, hovering in the 215, 220 range. Body fat's at -4. Everything's rocking. Today I want to go on about balance. Yesterday, Thomas scored a goal in soccer. That's right. And it got me thinking about all the people I've met who've told me that they had a relationship end because of their bodybuilding. And these are piss poor bodybuilders. These are not good bodybuilders. These are regional level number 2, number 3 placers at best. I used to have a guy who would help us out at Salvation with demos. And I remember his marriage ended because he was competing. Because he's a fucking idiot. I mean, here's the deal, guys. Competing is a hobby that costs money. Competing encompasses all areas of your life. If you can't figure out how to balance it and not have it jeopardize your life, that's great. See, I don't know if you guys know my story. When I grew up, I had a great father. He coached, he was involved, worked his ass off. My mom, however, is a drug addict, recreational drug user. And I vowed when I became a father to not ever let anything jeopardize my relationship with my children. I wanted to give them a better upbringing than I had. My children have everything they need, from support emotionally, mentally. I coach them every night in soccer as far as going outside practicing with them. I reward them. I talk to them about their feelings. Last night I sat down and I said, how do you feel? How was school? What can I do different as a dad? I think I'm doing good on that. What we need to do as bodybuilders is balance. Okay? Here's the deal. Here's how I look at it. When I'm not contest prep, I train for about 60 minutes a day. The federal government, in a country with 60% plus obesity, recommends 60 minutes a day of activity. I am doing no more than what the government recommends. When contest prep, including my hour and a half of cardio, I'm doing 2.5 hours of activity a day, not including playing with my kids soccer every night for about an hour. So, you're not really allocating much more time than what everybody who's not a bodybuilder should. So what I ask you as a student, as a father, as a business person, as a mother, as a person, why do we consider ourselves special? Why do we think we're sacrificing to be bodybuilders? Why do we feel that we're doing anything more than what we should? Again, the federal government in the United States of America recommends 60 minutes of activity per day. 60 minutes. If it takes you longer than 90 minutes to train in the gym, you're doing something wrong, assuming you're not contest prep or leaning out. If that 2 hours is plenty, I'm bodybuilding at an elite level. I mean, look, this is not the kind of shape that anyone should be in for a long time. I feel great. I look great. But let's be real here, guys. There's nothing healthy about 4% body fat. Nothing healthy at all. Keeping this long term wouldn't be healthy. It wouldn't be a good thing. Here's the deal. My opinion is, this is all conjecture. Your body holds your water and it's subcutaneous, right? I was explaining this, talking this to Doug Miller, Matthew Liller, Paul Revelia, Ron Parmenter, and everybody I hung out with this weekend. Here's the deal is that when I'm contest prep, I could drink this shaker. I've already peed once during cardio. I went to the toilet, I didn't just pee on myself. And within 15, 20 minutes, that shit's out of my system. There's nowhere for my body to store the water. Off season, I could drink this thing. 2 hours later, I still maybe have to pee. Here's the deal. Stuff's just going really fast. You gotta stay constantly hydrated. My opinion is that can't be good on the kidneys and the system. Natural, unnatural, black, white, Mexican, Asian, somebody who does HIIT cardio or low intensity. When your body fat's really, really, really low, you're maintaining it. I just think that's hard on your system. That's why I wouldn't stay like this year round. And me, I'm able to balance 18 to 20 hour work days, playing with my kids. I sleep, I'm getting better sleep. I actually cut my work days down to 16, 17 hours. I'm getting five hours. I mean, that's not bad. It's all I need. Like this morning, I gave myself ample time to sleep. I woke up naturally at 4 a.m. It's just when I woke up. Actually 3:45. Some people have different needs for sleep. Do not do what I do. That's what my body's conditioned to do. That's what I operate optimally on. You don't have to do it. What I'm getting at, guys, is I hear a lot of people go, oh, well, I'm prep. Oh, well, they'll email me like, well, I know you're prep, but what the fuck does that have to do with anything? I have a job to do. I'm not going to sacrifice my business. I'm not going to sacrifice my family to get on stage and dance in a fucking bikini. Even though I did do a great job at that guest posing. So, just wanted to go on. Family is everything. Business is important. Bodybuilding is part of who you are. But it shouldn't encompass your life. As I've always said for years and years and years, bodybuilding should enhance one's life, not take it over. So next time you sit there and you're using phrases like sacrifice to win, and you're using phrases like, bodybuilding above all else, or goals above all else, think about your overall goals in life. Think about your goals as a father, as a son, as a daughter. Think about your goals as a business person. Think about your goals as a student. If bodybuilding gets in the way of your overall goals, bodybuilding is doing nothing positive for you. The key to bodybuilding is to channel the lessons learned in bodybuilding, setting short-term and long-term goals, reaching them, and then setting new short and long-term goals and reaching them, and then setting new long-term goals, short-term goals, and reaching them. Bodybuilding can improve you. Bodybuilding can make you better. Bodybuilding has and continues to make me a better father. Bodybuilding has and will continue to make me a better business person. Bodybuilding has and will continue to help make me a healthier person. I dare you to find anybody on the face of this earth who feels better than me and has more energy than me and is able to run around for a short period of time. May 5th, I'm getting some fat on me because it's just healthier to have a little bit of fat. This is too gosh darn lean. I dare you to find anybody who can keep up with me. I was rolling with some really healthy guys this weekend in their off season, and they were wondering why I was the last one to go to bed, first one up, and the first one at the gym running around screaming more energy than anyone. To pay attention to your health. Eat your vegetables. Veggie shakes. Huge proponent of them. Cycle support by AI Sports. A good probiotic, digestive enzyme, fiber blend like Myogenics Biofiber. Put some spinach in there. Blend it up. Drink your shakes. SAN Green Supreme Fusion. Things like that. Everybody looks at supplements for muscle growth. See, the main supplements I take, if you look at what I travel with, 90% of them are for health. I'm not looking for the magic bullet. Fish oil. Things like that. We need to look beyond muscle growth and know that who cares how big, your body's not going to be optimal if it's not healthy. Take care of yourself. Your body is your temple. Don't be complacent in anything you do. If you feel like something's wrong, chances are it is. Evaluate what you're doing and adjust things so you feel better. That's my lesson for the day. Essentially, balance things. As I watched on the field, as my 5-year-old son, he just turned 5 on Monday, literally took the ball from goal to goal and scored, a sense of elation came upon me. And I had a topic, had a list to go over today, but I just realized what's important in life. And I realized that going to the gym and training is a part of who I am, but it isn't who I am. I'm a father, I'm a husband, and I'm a CEO. I run companies. I build companies. I have an Inc. 500 company right now that I'm Chief Marketing Officer of. I have 2 very fast-growing supplement companies. I have a wife. I have a newborn child. I have 2 wonderful, talented, smart, amazing children. And I am solely responsible for setting forth their thought process and their values so that when they turn 13, 14 years old and go to high school, they pick the right crowds to hang with and hopefully make the right life decisions for a lifetime of success and happiness. You have the power within to change yourself. You have the power within to help others. Be charitable. If you have a chance, I'm doing that show November 9th. I don't have time to promote a show. I'm going to make it happen. Why? 100% of the proceeds for the ANBF Pro-Am in North Carolina, in Burlington, November 9th, 100% go towards the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. I'm trying to raise at least 5 figures of revenue to go straight to that charity. Karma, fate, whatever you want to call it. If you do good by others, good things will happen. Be charitable. Care about your neighbor. Love people. Love your family. Hug your wife. Hug your mom. Hug your kids. Show affection. Don't be afraid to cry. I cry all the time, guys. The other night I'm sitting back. Katie called me. Cammie scored a goal. I was out of town. I missed it. Tears of joy flowed through my eyes. Tears of joy. That's what life's all about, guys. Don't neglect the small stuff. Don't look past what's happening now for the dreams of your future. Let what's happening now contribute to the dreams of your future. This is what I'm all about. This is what I live my life for. I live my life to give back. I live my life. I want to leave a legacy. I want my children to know that I cared about my neighbor, that I cared about them. I want my children to know that everything I did, I had the best of intentions. And while it didn't always work out, whether it be a business decision, a family decision, or a decision about what to do with myself, that I thought it through and did what I thought was best. So I leave you on that note. Until next time, you guys do your thing. Realize that life is a journey. Live every moment of it like it's your last. And remember, being the best person you can be, it's not a game!
Yeah, check it out, yeah, 2013, listen, yeah. I would applaud you, but I don't bear arms. My thoughts to the scared guard, the cross of the square off. Slithering snakes, slid under letter in.